One of my readers raved I found this recipe to be incredibly delicious and so did my family. Ready to see why? This hamburg seared, steams, then bathed in glossy sauce. Let's get cooking. For a printable version of this recipe, visit my website, just Google Hamburger Sauce to find me. Warm a frying pan over medium heat, melt 2 teaspoons of butter, and saute your finely minced onion until it turns pale gold and just sweet. This takes a few minutes and you're looking for the soft, slightly translucent moment when the onion releases its natural sugars. Once there, spread it on a plate or bowl and let it cool completely before mixing it with anything else. Measure 4 tablespoons of panko into a small bowl and stir in 3 tablespoons of whole milk to make a quick panade. Give it a minute to hydrate until it's thick and spreadable. This little pillow keeps the patties tender rather than bouncy. In a large bowl, add 200 grams of ground beef and 100 grams of ground pork and sprinkle over half teaspoon of salt. A quick word on ratios. Japanese hamburg shines with a beef-pork blend. 70-30 is the classic balance, 80-20 leans bold and steak-like, and 50-50 is softer and fail-safe. 100% beef is delicious but unforgiving and prone to drying out. Knead for roughly 1 minute just to distribute the salt and develop a little stickiness. Think confident handshake, not intense workout. Add the cold onions, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and a pinch of nutmeg. If your meat is particularly lean like mine, fold in half tablespoon of lard to ensure juiciness, and finally add a panade. Mix with open fingers in big circles to distribute everything evenly, then give it a light knead. Be careful not to overwork it. Divide into 2 for hearty adult portions, 3 for standard, or 4 for kid size. Now the fun part. Toss each portion gently between your palms 5 to 6 times to knock out trapped air. Shape into ovals about 2 cm thick, then press a shallow up to 2 cm dimple in the center to prevent the burger bulge. Smooth any visible seams with a fingertip. I know these look pretty massive, but they're going to shrink as they cook. Cover until the patty is 20 to 30 minutes so the fat firms up. Heat a skillet over medium and add half tablespoon of cooking oil. Cast iron, carbon steel or thick stainless steel are ideal here, great for sauce making for later too. Lay the patties in dimple side up and sear about 2.5 minutes until the underside has a thin brown crust. No poking, no nudging. Flip and cook the second side for 1.5 minutes. Drop the heat to low, splash in 1 tablespoon of water, lid on and steam for 3 minutes. Turn off the heat and keep covered for 1 minute to let the heat settle through the center. Check doneness with an instant read thermometer, 71 to 75 degrees Celsius at the thickest point is perfect, or look for juices running clear. Rest on a rack for 1 to 2 minutes. While the patties rest, place the same pan back on the heat and deglaze with 1 tablespoon of red wine, scraping up every brown bit of fond. Avoiding alcohol, unsweetened grape or pomegranate juice stands in nicely for the wine. Stir in 2.5 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, half tablespoon of honey, half teaspoon of smooth Dijon mustard, half teaspoon of soy sauce, and 1/8 teaspoon of dashi granules. I'm using the Japanese brand, but if you can only get British Worcestershire, use a touch less and balance with a touch more ketchup or honey. You can also add the pulled meat juice to the sauce for an extra umami kick too. Simmer for about 1.5 minutes until lightly syrupy. As always, all ingredients and exact measurements for this recipe can be found in the description box below. Finally, finish with 1 teaspoon of butter off the heat. It's glossy, rich, a little tangy, and very much the point. Plate up Japanese white rice, place the hamburg next to it, and top with a sunny side egg. Place steamed vegetables or your choice of size right next to it. Spoon the sauce generously over the patty and let it run into everything else. Skip any sort of dressings. This sauce is rich and there's plenty of it, more than just for the patties. Use the sauce and meat juice to flavour everything else. And there you have it, juicy tender hamburg with the rich glossy sauce cascading over the top. Each bite delivers that perfect balance of savoury meat, sweet golden onions and that tangy sweet sauce that pulls it all together. Want even more delicious recipes? Grab my free cookbook from the link in the description. Okay, let's go over the ingredients one more time. And if you're ready to cook, grab the written instructions by clicking the full recipe box with a picture that's about to pop up on your screen. Here we go, the link to the full recipe is on the screen for you now, and if you want to watch more similar videos, don't miss my dinner playlist popping up on your screen as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.